Hi everyone, this is Kathy Mamolen. Welcome to a Psychic Live. So I am a psychic medium and intuitive life coach, and I'm going to be answering some random questions from the audience today. Love, career, finances, what does spirit want from you, or for you, I should say. So we're just going to be picking people randomly, so please jump in the chat. If you are a new subscriber, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell so that I can thank you. Let me know that you're a new subscriber today so that I can put you on my list as a new subscriber. If you are a returning viewer, thank you always for jumping on, and I will be trying to get to as many people as I can. So today we're going to be doing questions and answers right out of the gate because I posted my message already a little bit earlier. I had pre-recorded it because I had a conflict with my schedule earlier today. So the message is on my channel. So if you want today's daily message, it is for December 17th, 2020. I have posted it. You're on my channel. So please take your time, take a moment to take a look at that. It's about a 15-minute reading like I usually do at the beginning of each live, okay? So that has been recorded already. So please take a look at that. And we're going to be, I'm just going to adjust my camera just a hair, just so that I don't feel like I'm on top of things. Okay. So I'm going to be looking for people in the audience. Let's pull some cards. I've got some new cards today. I'm going to be using a new deck. I just did the unboxing for it for Shadowscapes Tarot. The cards are absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to be introducing that. Let me just show you a couple of cards while people are jumping on. The color scheme is gorgeous. So this is the Hermit. Here is Strength. So just this very whimsical, light, airy, just absolutely gorgeous deck. So I just did the unboxing to that. I also just did the unboxing to the Lemurian Star Child Oracle, which is an 88 card deck. And it has a 340-page guidebook. But I do feel, before I start using them, I do feel that I really need to go through the guidebook and study the cards before I actually start working with them. So I just did the unboxing. I'm going to study them for a couple of days, but you guys will be seeing these soon. 88 cards. So that's exciting. That's new in my collection. So those will be launched as an unboxing. Okay, so good morning, good afternoon. Okay, beautiful. All right, so I'm not going to be doing mediumship readings in today's live. If you would like to book a medium reading, you can go to kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com and you can book a half an hour or an hour if you'd like to connect to a lost loved one. I'm going to be doing general readings. I'm going to be doing general love readings, career. If you have something that you'd like to ask me, we're going to ask Spirit. Otherwise, I will select you and I will pick some random cards and let you know what Spirit wants you to think about, or some kind of message that is coming in today from Spirit. Okay, so let's see. Who's jumping out at me? So Verashi is saying it's perfect. All right, so here Verashi would like a general future love reading. So that's a great way to, write what you're looking for. Keep posting it. Your posts go very quickly. I grab people. So if you posted once and I didn't see you and I didn't select you, it's because I didn't see you. It's going by very quickly. So I will click on your name. I will say your name when it is your reading so that you can go back and you can take a look at it. It will be obviously recorded onto my YouTube channel. So if it's something that you'd like to see again, you can go and watch it. You'll see where your name is, and that's how I do it. Okay, so here we go. So Verashi, let's see what Spirit has for you for a love reading. Let's see just see where we're going. Okay, so I have lots of fun stuff. I've got some charms, I've got some dice, I've got lots of cards. I probably have about 20 decks on my table today between Oracle and No snowstorm here in Florida. I know my sister is in New Hampshire. She was getting a whole bunch of snow. I said, how much are you getting? She just said a lot. She was kind of mad this morning. So I'm in Florida. So we went for a nice walk today. All right. So Varashi, this is for you. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Okay, so let me just read this for you. This says, take a relaxing break. Take a break. Spend some time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Okay, so the first thing out of the gate is they're asking you, are you taking advantage of nature? Are you connecting to nature? Are you taking care of yourself? They're saying. I'm going to, I've got, if you're wondering what that sound was, this is my Santa bag. Tarot dice. How cool is that? Look. Is that fun? All right, so let's pull a couple of tarot dice. Let's just see what the dice are saying right out of the gate. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have the 10 of Cups. Wow. All right, I'm gonna put that right here on my little laptop edge. I hope it doesn't fall off. All right, let's see. And I have the King of Pentacles. Nice combination. Nice combination. Okay, so you're looking for love. Well, I'm going to tell you that the 10 of Cups shares with me that that's my happy family card. Okay, that's my everything is coming my way. All of my cups are going to be filled. So they're saying, yes, this person is coming for you, sweetheart. Okay, you know, it's, you know, your cups are going to be filled. When we ask, what is this person like? He's a king. He's a king, and he has either some kind of financial abundance. He has a good job. He has financial security. He's the kind of person that you want to be with because you might not have to worry about, you know, not that he's going to take care of you financially completely, but he's got a good job, and that's an important factor in meeting somebody. Okay, so if this person is already in your life, hopefully he is financially helping you or able to help you if you needed help. Okay, so so that's how that's coming in. But they're sharing with me the sense of family, the sense of you know, that everything is, your cups are filled. Now, whether you feel it or not, okay, I feel hesitant for some reason. I feel hesitant in one area of my life, and I just want to get some clarity on that. I'm just kind of curious as to why I'm hesitant. All right, you're hesitant. I don't know if it's your work isn't going the way you want it to go right now, or you're looking for work, something like that. They're sharing with me an opportunity is coming your way. Okay, so if you are looking for something, some new direction, something like that. But when I asked, you know, are all these cups filled, Spirit shared with me kind of like, I'm hesitant in one area of my life. And I believe it's the one area of your life is your career, or, you know, what you want to be doing for your own ambitions. Okay, so maybe there's an opportunity coming your way is what they're saying. But in the meantime, they have you very happy, and they have this beautiful, you're a student. Perfect. So they have an opportunity for you. That's what they shared with me. They had an opportunity for you. Maybe you'll get a job over the holidays, you know, heading into the spring. So they have an opportunity for you. And so that everything, but otherwise, you know, the relationship feels good. The energy around you feels good. You're doing all the right things by being in school and studying. So awesome. Awesome. Welcome. Thank you for following my channel. Okay, so let's see. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Teresa. Okay. The guy that you're with, Varasha, is you are off to a great start with him. Okay, you're very happy with him. So I'm going to say keep building on what you have. Keep building on what you have. Okay. Hi, Lulu. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. And let's see what Spirit is bringing in your way. Now, I do take donations if you definitely want to make sure you get a reading. You can go to my website, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. I have a 1 card and a 2 card guaranteed reading, and it's a donation. That way, you get a guaranteed reading when I'm live. So just post in the comments, please, that you donated to make sure that I get to you. Okay. Otherwise, I pick people randomly. Okay, so Lulu, I got cards jumping out all over the place. Let's see what's going on for you. All right, let's see what's going on. I have a yang. I have a yang. Let's see what Spirit wants to share with me with that. Okay, so I have a lot of energy around that. I'm going to go into my new cards. You're going to be my first. Dawn, you donated. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll get to you next. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. Lulu, this is my new deck. I haven't used my new deck. You're going to break in my new deck today. Let's see. This is the Shadowscapes Tarot. Shadowscapes Tarot. I want to see what they mean by this yang. Lots of energy with this yang. Maybe we're looking for our yin. Our yin and our yang, right? All right, so let's see. Let's see what I'm feeling. Dawn, if you have a question, post your question. The 5 of Pentacles. Okay, let's take a look at these beautiful cards. I got to hold them up good. Okay. All right, so she's sitting there. She's kind of waiting. So the 5 of Pentacles is this sense of, you know, I have to weather a storm, right? I need to get through the storm, all right? They're giving me that yang with that incredible strength, though. So that right out of the gate is telling me that they're saying, you know what, you're going to weather any storm. I'm wondering if you actually have snow today. Maybe Spirit's playing a joke on me. All right, Dawn, I see your question. Okay. And I have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So you're going to weather any storm. And my 6 of Pentacles is I do have this money. Look at the money just flowing out of this, I don't know if it's a dragon head, but money is flowing in. Money is starting to flow in. Okay, so they're trying to share with me. I know, aren't these gorgeous? Aren't these gorgeous? They must be like watercolor illustrations. I'm going to look up later what this artist, what they did. But I saw them a while ago. I thought I would add them. Like I have a bunch of cards that are like mystical, fairies, you know. I thought that I would add them to kind of that category. So they're telling me that the storm is going to pass, that money is flowing in, to use your strength. Okay, so I think they're just trying to reassure you today, Lulu, that you've got lots of snow, that that you're going to weather this storm. Whatever challenges are on your plate right now, you're going to weather. Okay, but I love these new cards, and thank you for helping me break them in. And I love the message, the sense of, you know, the money is flowing in. You're going to be okay. All right. So something is about to shift with that. All right. So this is for Dawn. Dawn is a donation. So she donated on my website $10. So she's a guaranteed reading. So if you'd like a guaranteed reading, go to my website, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. I can post it. I posted it at the top, but I'll post it a couple of times. So you can go to my website if you want a guaranteed reading. Otherwise, then jump in the chat and let me know what your question is. Otherwise, I'm just picking people randomly, okay? So this is for Dawn. She had a question about her husband's career, right? So will he, I'm gonna go back up to that question. Let me just grab Dawn. Here's Dawn. Okay, so will my husband find a new job soon and where? Oh boy, okay. Spirit, let's see. I'm gonna go over to these cards. So if you're just joining me now, just a reminder, I posted earlier my message of the day. It is on my, it is a tarot card reading for an immediate past, immediate present, immediate future for the day. So that is on my channel. You can take a look at All right, so that was posted. I recorded it earlier because I had a conflict and I wasn't sure if I was even going to be able to make it live today. So, but I did. So here I am. All right, Dawn, here you go, honey. Let's see what's going on with your husband. Spirit, please share with us. Okay, so I have a Tower card, which is the change, okay? And I have a 3 of Swords. Oh boy, you guys are really having a hard time with this. So I have the broken heart. Either he's upset, you're upset. I have a lot of broken hearts. So I'm going to put that over there. Let's pull a couple of clarifying cards. So we know that already. We know that this has been very upsetting. Something's very upsetting. Something's very upsetting to him. Okay? So let's see where we're going. Awesome. So I have the 6 of Swords. Look at this card. She's, you know, first of all, look at how strong she is, and she can see the shore. Okay, a lot of the decks. I'm going to pull another card. A lot of the decks have that they're looking away from the shore. They're traveling away. This is, she can see the shore, which comes into me as you know, my ship is coming in. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can see the shore. I'm almost there. All of those types of feelings. Okay. And she's so determined to get there. He's so determined to get there. Right. Okay. So I do love that card. So that's telling me that we are on our way and we're very close. I'm standing up in the boat. If I was far away from the shore, I wouldn't be standing up in the boat, right? I would be sitting down, making sure I don't fall in. All right. So if I'm standing up, that means that, you know what, if I fell in, I could probably swim to the shore. So that is awesome as far as a timeline. That's telling me that I'm very close. I do have a death card, so I have to let something go. I have a fear is how that just came into me. I'm going to get a clarifier on that. And it could be his fear. It could be his fear of, I don't know, you know, I don't know when the end is in sight. I don't know when this is going to get better. He's repeating those kinds of thoughts. So what we need to do is we need to knock out this fear and we need to replace it with this High Priestess, which is just our love and our energy. Right, with connecting to spirit. So we're almost there is how it came into me. We are heading towards the shore. We can see the end in sight. All right. I'm going to ask Spirit for some numbers, just real quick. These are my little numbers. Let's just see if they'll give me a. Let me see if they'll give me a number. Let's see if they'll give me a heads up. What does this say? All right, I have a month. Okay, you know what? That seems kind of reasonable with, you know, we're heading into the holidays. By the time you get a resume out, do interviews, you know, so maybe in a month, Dawn, we're going to get some feedback on some job opportunities. We'll have a better understanding of where we're stand. So, but, you know, that in my world seems, you know, for somebody who probably has a pretty big job or what I would quote, you know, a real job searches take a long time. Sometimes they take months. So maybe within a month, we will have some kind of feedback, you know, resume feedback and interviews, something that we're really looking forward to. So let's use that as a timeline. Let's use this as I'm almost there. You know, that I can see the shore. And then of course we're going to tap into our spiritual strength. We're going to, you know, we're going to say, God, we need help, right? We're going to manifest this. We're going to ask for this. We're going to really, you know, tap into our spirituality and just get us through this. But I have no doubt in my mind that you're going to survive this. I have no doubt in my mind. All right. So it's just a matter of time. So in the meantime, try to focus on the holidays. Try to focus on your beautiful home, your family. Try to let the worries go as much as you can. Trust that God's going to take care of you. Okay, it's just temporary. It's not forever, is what you need to just say. That's my favorite word when I'm challenged. Okay, use that word. This is just temporary. It's not forever. Okay, it will pass. This too shall pass. Okay, thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation. Beautiful. Okay, you're welcome, sweetheart. There's my, and I got a whole bunch of emojis. Thank you. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Sonia on YouTube. Let's see. Will we move soon? That's a great question. All right. Let's see what Spirit is. Let's see what Spirit is saying with that. I'll tell you what I just heard intuitively. I like to ask first. I have whole conversations going on in my mind with Spirit behind the scenes. So I like to ask first, and then I like to pull the cards. And usually the cards just confirm what I already heard. But the cards are just a tool. So let's just see what I feel. You do have an opportunity ahead of you. I do have an opportunity, possibly a door opening. So that's how it's coming in. Intuitively, I did hear a yes. So they do have plans to be moving you. They're saying a peaceful resolution. Maybe you have somebody that you're reconnecting with. Maybe you are going to be living with somebody, or you were separated from somebody and you're getting back together. But they are putting you back with somebody somehow, is how it just came into me. So I'm kind of curious as to who that is. But you do have an opportunity ahead of you. It's almost like I have a little window of time that, you know, we should take advantage of this window of time now, and now's a good time to move. So that's how it's coming into me. So the answer to your question, I believe, is yes. Okay, I hope that helps. And I want to know what that resolution is. Either you're reconnecting with somebody, somebody's coming back into your life, you guys have worked it out, something like that. Okay, you're welcome. All right, let's see. What does Gail say? Will I get cast in Saturday Night Live this year finally, and how will it come about? I've been up for it for a few years now. Wow, good for you. Are you an actress? Are you a comedian? What are you? Let me see how your career is going. Let's just ask a general career question. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Both. I went to high school with Adam Sandler. He's one of my high school friends. And I was at his bar mitzvah. So he's a big Saturday night. He started out on Saturday Night Live. He actually started out in the Comedy Cellars in New York, you know. So, but yeah, no, we were high school friends. So he's, yeah, that's how he got his start. He's done amazing. All right. So let's see. What do we have for Gail, Spirit? What do we have for Gail? All right. I have a 9 of Swords. I have lots of worries over my careers. That's for sure. I have a Queen of Swords. So you know what? You're very strong. You're pushing through. Your thoughts are great. You know, you think big. I love that. That's how it's coming into me. So what I need you to do, these are my fears. These are my, I'm not going to get it. It's not coming my way. When will it come? So we need to get you to do more. Okay. We need to manifest. Where do we want to go? You're a Queen of Swords. So I want you to use your thoughts. I want you to think outside of the box. If you know, I mean, that's a goal, but there are other avenues for you to use your talent, is how they're saying it. Okay, that you can reach out to an audience now. I don't know what that means. So, you know, a YouTube channel, stand up, you know, Facebook Lives with your friends, you know, local venues when things open back up again. You know, so they're saying use your talent now, and you can continue to have that dream. Okay, but we need to let go of the fears that it's not going to happen, is how it's coming in. So, you know, just really be focused on, I know it's going to happen. Really work on your law of attraction. Okay, I know it's going to happen. I know it's coming my way. All those things. But good for you, sweetheart. And, you know, let me know when you're famous. Awesome. Awesome. All right, so let's see. Hi, Katie. Katie is asking, will she be more financially abundant? So that's a great question. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Okay, good, Gail. Good girl. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you, Katie. Is abundance coming for Katie? Let's see. Please hit this. If you're new to my channel, if you're just jumping on, please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. If you've never seen me before, I am an international psychic medium. I do readings all over the world. I'm just new to YouTube, so I'm just new to this format. A lot of my Facebook friends know that already, but my YouTube audience doesn't really know who I am. So, but I'm new to YouTube, so I've been jumping on live, just doing random readings, just saying hello, getting to know everybody, building an audience. All right, so this is for Katie. Katie, Spirit, we want to know if Katie's going to have more abundance. All right, so you have the Six of Swords also. So you are on your way heading into the shore also. Things are looking up. Things are looking up, they're saying. Things are looking up. Hello from England. Wow. All right, and I have a Five of Swords. All right, so my Five of Swords is telling me that I need to possibly take care of an area of my life that I may want to eliminate some people that, I don't know, maybe they're not serving me. Maybe it's not a good situation. Maybe it's not putting me in the best position so that I can bring this abundance into my life. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right. But they do have this sense of, you know, I'm about to arrive at the shore. I have these feelings of almost a sense of any day now something could break. So I do feel like the wheels are spinning. It's coming into me as you have some ideas of things that you'd like to be doing that would generate some additional income. Maybe we have to wait until the turn of the year to start some of those things. But I do feel like your wheels are spinning. Either you're thinking about a change with your career, or your how you are, you know, bringing in income or a secondary source of income, something like that. Okay, but they are sharing with me that there's somebody or some kind of situation around you that isn't serving you. Could be somebody that's lots of high drama, or I don't know, just causing all kinds of problems in your life, and then you take your mind off of what you should be focusing on, which is your finances. So be aware of that. Try to see if you can pull away from that situation a little bit, okay? I just feel like it's causing some trouble. I don't know what the trouble is. Maybe they're in trouble and you get involved in all their, you know how some people drag you into all their mess? You know, because and the next thing you know, it's like all you think about. I don't want you thinking about somebody else's mess. I want you to think about getting yourself, you know, more abundance. Okay? Say no. Say, I can't handle this right now. I got to take care of my own self. You know, so, all right. So, hi, Phyllis. Kathy, this is my sister Janice using my phone. This is Phyllis. Okay. All right. That's a good, you guys are putting together a big effort. Okay. So this is my sister Janice using my phone. Hi, Phyllis. Okay. So let's see what Spirit has for you guys today. Let's see what's coming in. Okay. All right. So this is for Janice. Hi, Janice. Okay. So, all right. So I'm trying to figure out the phones. All right. Let's just see. I'm just clear my screen. Okay. All right. Hi, Posh82. How are you today? Hi, Colleen. Hi, Think-A-Wee the from Think-A-Wee the. I can't even say it. Say that 6 times fast. From South Africa. Beautiful. All right. So, Janice, Phyllis, this is for you guys. Let's see. I have commitment. All right. Let's see where they're going with that. Let's see. What card am I drawn to? I have commitment. You know, we're heading into 2021, and I'm a I'm a big goal setter. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I started writing out my goals about a month ago for 2021. So, and I go back into them and I add to them and I change them. And, you know, and I have different categories of my life. But this is what it's coming into me. It's coming into me as kind of setting some priorities moving into the new year, setting some goals. You know, maybe something that we didn't, we wanted to get accomplished this year, we weren't able to, and then we're going to go into the new year, we want to. So one way to do that is definitely to plan it. Here we go, 9 of Cups. We want to have all of our cups filled. Okay, so, you know, this sense of, you know, I have a lot going on. I've got a lot of really good things going on, you know, and look at her. She's very peaceful. She's very, you know, happy that right now at this point, things are going pretty well. Things are going pretty well. So, you know, we can always improve. Right now, I just feel like the message is this is just a matter of, you know, improving on some areas of our life, not necessarily major changes, not anything big, just improving. You know, what can we make better? And here's my 9 of Wands. You know, look at him, and then look at how he is looking at that one wand with the leaves growing, right? The sense of, yeah, but all of these, you know, wands are around me, but through it all, I still have growth. So I think your message is some kind of commitment to your personal growth. That's, you know, kind of a roundabout way to get there. But, you know, your cups are filled. They're giving you everything that you need. What are your personal goals this year? What is going to motivate you personally, fulfill you, you know, self-love, you know, something just for you to grow, your spiritual growth, maybe. What area of your life do you need to work on and that you're going to commit to? Okay. So my attitude is if you write it down, usually you're a lot more committed to it than if you just said that would be nice, right? That would be nice. Yeah, so your homework assignment is going to be, you know, setting your goals and what is your word of the year. I'm going to be hitting you guys up pretty soon for what's your word of the year. I'm still working on my word of the year. I haven't committed to it. I have some ideas of where I'm going. My word of the year for 2020 was joy. And I really have stuck to it throughout the whole year. You know, joyful moments throughout my day and just bringing more joy into my day, sharing joy, teaching people how to be more joyful has been a goal. So that has been my word of the year. Okay, so hi Leo. Hi Leo, Lunacy Tarot. I don't do lists, I just pick people randomly, but I did see that you're a new subscriber. So thank you, Leo. Okay, so let's see, do you have a question? I'm gonna start to shuffle. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see where they are going with this. Okay. All right, so just a couple of things. Keep your eyes open for my Christmas countdown. I've been jumping on late in the evenings, and I have this beautiful Christmas tarot deck, and I'm doing spirit-guided messages for what Spirit wants you to know for moving into 2021. So those are my Christmas countdown readings. I've been doing those in the evenings. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, ring the bell so that you get notified that I'm doing those. Those are random. Also, in each of my description, I posted my weekly reading, which is a 1 hour tarot, a full tarot reading, 1 hour. It is an extended reading. You can purchase it as a extended reading for $11.11, but it is a full 1 hour reading for a 7-day guide. Okay. What does Spirit want you to know so I can interpret tarot better since I'm starting to do readings? Beautiful. Okay. So if you are interested in learning more about tarot, I do have a link below on a 3-hour tarot course. So if you're new to tarot, not you, Leo, but other people, if you've never read tarot before, you'd like to learn tarot, you don't know where to start, I do have a beginner 3-hour course in a link in my description. Okay. So what do you have, Spirit, for Leo? She's looking to read tarot. I've been studying tarot for many, many years. So I love, I read them intuitively because I just go for it now. I just listen for the messages. All right, so this is Dreamer. Here we go. Dreamer, let me read this. Look at this beautiful card. This is the Magical Times Oracle. Okay, so this says your dreams have chosen you. Beautiful. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. Okay, that is the truth. You know, if you are doing what you love, if you are doing what you were loved, I always refer to my gift as a calling. You know, I was an interior designer for 25 years, licensed, you know, I have an MBA in finance. I mean, you know, God wanted me to do this. God changed my life for me to do this. So, so it's a calling. But you know what? I'm so happy. You know, when you're doing something that you're really meant to be doing and you're in alignment with what God wants you to be doing, it's just so easy. So finding what you really want is really important, Leo. So if you found it, awesome. I have the 9 of Pentacles. So they're telling you that the money will come through. Okay, that the money is going to come in. If that's something that you're worried about, you know, it's do the work. It's a sense of do the work and the money will follow. Okay, you know, they're saying share the work, share the messages. When I started years ago, I've been a professional for taking paid readings for probably about 10 years. And I did 1,000 readings for free before I decided that I was real. But by the time I decided I was real, and that this stuff was, you know, I couldn't make this stuff up, you know, I had 1,000 readings under my belt. So practice, 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 Leo. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they're definitely giving you, you know what, you must be struggling with how do you make money doing this? How do I get to the point where I actually, you know, can support myself as a tarot reader or as a gifted person? And, you know, if this is your calling, if this is your dream, if this is what you want to do, then you find a way. You know, God puts people in front of you to follow you, to believe in you, and they spread the word, and it's repeat business, it's referrals, and, you know, and you just have to trust that this is what you're supposed to be doing. I mean, it took me a long time to build it up to the point where I have readings coming in every day, all day long. But, you know, in the beginning, it was, you know, I would just, you know, I'd be thrilled when people booked me. I'd be thrilled. So it's whoever wants a reading, you know, you give them a good reading, and they're, you know, they're repeat customer, and then they tell their friends. Most of my work is referral. I do readings all over the world now, and most of it has been referral. So, so if you're good, so practice. That's my advice. That's awesome. They're sharing with you the money will follow. That was my main message. Okay, so hi everyone. All right, so hi Goddess Love. Hi, I have a, Leah's asking me, how did I meet my spirit guides? I have a distinct voice that comes into me that is, I believe is God's voice. So it's the same voice all the time, and it's very clear to me. And then I am a medium, so I get messages from lost loved ones. So I feel the presence come in through me that way in their voices. But I have I have all of the senses. I have all of the psychic abilities. But my primary gift is hearing and feeling. And you'll hear me saying, I'm hearing. This is, you'll hear me saying, this is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm hearing. So that's how it comes into me. And my story is, I'll just tell you briefly, real quick. I think I was always gifted, but I didn't know it. It didn't even dawn on me. I thought everybody thought and felt the way that I thought. I always referred to it as lucky guesses. It's a coincidence. I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to call, God moments, however you wanted to describe it. And then when I went to massage school, I started putting my hands on people. And I started to hear names come through, and the names that were coming through when I was touching people were people that had passed away. And I was able to say these people's names to these, strangers that I was massaging. And they were like, how on God's earth do you know that? I said, I don't know. So that's how it started for me. And then I learned over a period of time with all these free readings, what my gift was, what I could do, what I couldn't do. And it built up to the point where I can, read in person, I can read on the phone, I can read text messages, I can read audiences of people. I do Zoom readings, I do phone readings. I can read anybody here in this chat now, anywhere in the world, and probably tap into and I know I can tap into their lost loved one. So, but it took me many, many years to get to that level. Many years. So practice, practice, practice. Think of your psychic ability, and this is for anybody who has any gift. You're empathic, you're a light worker, you're very intuitive, whatever it is. Think about your psychic ability as just another muscle. Okay, if you wanted to get in better shape, you would exercise every day, right? You'd walk, you'd lift weights, you'd work out. So your psychic ability is the same way. You have to use it every day. Okay, I do, not counting these chats, I do probably, I don't know, 10, 15 readings a day sometimes. So, I mean, it is constant listening, constant feeling, constant connection, constant meditation to get myself to the point where I'm receiving. I also guard myself. And what I mean by that is, I don't allow anything into, certainly my space. Everything is cleansed. I'm in this big bubble right now. I'm actually in my psychic state right now so that I can receive the messages. When I'm not in my psychic state, I say a prayer so I can be a normal human being. I don't have anything in my body that would interfere with me receiving. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't eat white flour, I don't eat sugar, I don't eat processed, crappy processed foods. Anything that would interfere chemically with me receiving information. So I'm so pure, it hurts. And there's a lot of people that would not live the way I live. They would never live the way I live. But for me, my gift is so special to me. I guard it with my life. I absolutely guard it with my life and my health. So that's what I do. But I love what I do. I'm very grateful. Okay, so Haley's saying she has feelings. Where'd she go? Haley's saying, I always have feelings when things are going to happen and people are surprised when I'm right and ask how I knew it, but I don't know. Haley, that was the world that I lived in. I lived in deja vu. I lived in Jinx, I owe you a Coke. I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to call. I was just thinking about you and you just messaged me. I thought that happened to everybody. Okay. But when I started to hear that voice, and the voice was so distinctive and it's so clear, and now I can talk to it, and you know, it responds to me. You know, so behind the scenes while I'm talking to you guys, what happens is I'll be asking questions and I'll be getting answers. And then so I have like two things. I can't do that under normal circumstances. I have to be in my psychic state to do it. So before I get on, I say a big prayer. I refer to it as I turn on and off. I say a prayer to turn on. Otherwise, I hear this voice all the time. And I don't want to hear the voice all the time. I need to have a normal life. And otherwise, and I also have to put boundaries around loved ones, because I have to say, you know, just for today, I'm not allowing loved ones to come in during this reading in this chat. Otherwise, I would be being bombarded right now by the spirit world with wanting to talk to everybody in this room. So, Haley, let's see what Spirit says about your cards. You know, let's just see, since you jumped out at me. I have a Page of Swords. Okay, so that's awesome. And I have a High Priestess. So tap into your spirituality. Look for the spiritual guides. Look for people to, you know, to learn from, to mentor. You know, that you just are drawn to them. There's a ton of us out there. I mean, even just on YouTube, there's amazing readers. So you know, find somebody that you just feel drawn to, that when you listen to their words, it makes sense to you. They seem normal to you. They live in the real world. Okay. People always say that about me. I'm not like a weird psychic. Like, what does that mean? No, I just happen to be gifted. I'm pretty normal. I'm a mother. I'm a wife, you know, all those things. So a high priestess, they're saying connect to your higher power. And then my page is you're open to a new journey. You're open to opening up your mind and your thoughts. So, you know what? Push yourself. Learn how to read tarot cards. You know, you don't have to be, you know, tarot cards are a tool to open up your intuition. If you think that you have some of these feelings, they're used as a tool to exercise your ability, to push you, to make you think, to make you, you know, think outside of the box. What am I feeling? What am I sensing? What did I just, you know, what just happened? So, you're welcome, sweetheart. I go live 6 days a week. On my top of my YouTube channel banner is my schedule, and I go live 6 days a week at least, and then I have like other specials that I do. So I've been doing some of those things. Okay. All right, let's see. Who's jumping out at me? I have a lot of Facebook friends. Hi, Christina. Hi, Faith. Hi, Faith. Let's go back up here. Hi, Sean. Hi, Julia. I saw a whole bunch. I'm looking for some questions. I'm looking for some real questions. Hi, Freddie. You're a new subscriber. Thank you, Freddie. Let me get you going here. Let's see what Spirit has for Freddie. Let's see where we're going with this. Okay. All right, so if you have a specific question that sometimes, I know people like to ask me about my journey, so I do like to share it every once in a while. It's kind of fascinating. I have documented thousands of testimonials. I have thousands and thousands of testimonials. I've spoken foreign languages that I do not speak. I have worked on a murder case, which I hated. I find missing animals all over the country. You know, so I do a lot of other things as a psychic, which I didn't even know existed until people started asking me if I could do it. And then I said, yeah, I think I can. So I do a lot of different things. Freddie, they're saying surrender to joy. Surrender to joy. I will tell you, it's coming into me as the sense of releasing anger. Okay. Are you angry at someone? Are you angry at yourself? Are you angry at a situation? Part of me feels like I'm battling either somebody. I'm battling somebody. Freddie, who are you battling? Where's Freddie? All right, we need to release this. We need to release this energy. It's not helping you. Are you fighting with an ex? Yeah, rest. Come back from battle. The battle is over. Okay? Come back from battle. The battle is over. It's over. But I feel like I'm reliving it. An old love, an old love or something like that. Strength. They're giving you strength. They're giving you strength. They're saying you're going to get through this. But that sense of, sometimes we're angry and we don't even know we're angry. Okay, we have kind of this lingering resentment is how it's coming into me. I think it's an old relationship, an ex, somebody hurt you. Maybe some feelings are coming out of the woodwork because we're heading into the holidays, something like that. But they're saying, let's get rid of those resentments. Let's move on. And you're back from battle. You no longer have to fight it. You've already fought it once is how it's coming into me. Okay, so they want you to surrender to the joy. They want you to have these joyful moments, which is my word of the year. So they're having you have these joyful moments, and this joy is coming. Actually, the joy is already here, but it's almost the sense of I can't see the joy because I spend too much time on this resentment. So I need you to release some of that, honey. I need you to release some of that, but you're well on your way. All right. I also want to just ask them one more question. I want to see how you're doing abundance-wise. Let's just see. They'll give me the answer. Okay. Let's just see. I have a Two of Cups. You may have a new relationship coming into your life, somebody that you'll be very connected to. So, in order for this to come in, if you have an old relationship, an old partner, an old, resentment for the past relationship, we've got to let that go so we can bring this in. Okay. So something good is coming your way. All right. That might be my joy. That might be my new joy. All right. So we got lots of going on. We're going to surrender. We're going to surrender. I love those cards. We're going to let something go. Okay. All right. Let's see who else. Who else was new? Who else was new? I want to see if there's anybody else. Anybody else a new subscriber that I missed? Jose, you're a new subscriber. All right, let's see what Spirit has. You look familiar to me. Have you been here before? You wouldn't lie to a psychic, right? Right, Jose? New subscriber. All right. I want to know if you are a new subscriber. If you're in Facebook, do me a favor and take a ride over to my YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. That would help me out. All right. This is for Jose. What is Jose? What are they saying? Expectations. All right. Let's see where that's going. Be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. Expectations. I got to tell you, it's coming into me as wanting to fall in love. Wondering if you're in a relationship, looking for a relationship. You're a new subscriber. Okay, Jose. Wanting to know if you're in a relationship, Jose, because it's coming into me as wanting to fall in love, just that I want this relationship to kind of be everything that I've ever imagined. So if you're looking for somebody, setting your expectations very high, which is okay. You definitely deserve that. You want to have, you want your dreams to come true. Stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, I think it's the setting this bar on, some kind of relationship coming into my life. So they're saying just be open, be optimistic. It's coming. You're in a relationship. Okay, so stay optimistic. I feel like you're a die-hard romance person. Maybe you want it to even get better. Maybe you want it to be a commitment. Maybe you want it to, you know, you really want it to continue to grow, and you want to make sure that it continues to last. It's that kind of feeling. So they're saying just keep the faith. Keep the faith. Stay optimistic that it's moving in the right direction is how that feels. Yeah, they're saying it's safe for you to love. Okay, so just continue to let it unfold, honey. Okay, God has you exactly where He wants you at this moment in time. He don't have expectations on anyone else. If the relationship isn't where you want it to be yet, it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It just means that it hasn't happened yet. Okay, but I feel like you're very romantic and you want your dreams to come true and you want all these things to come your way. And I do feel like Spirit is working on that. Okay, so be optimistic about this relationship. Let it continue is how I feel. Okay, put some time into it. Beautiful. All right, so where are we going? You're welcome, honey. Okay. Hi, Mary. Mary, I'm not doing any mediumship readings on my lives because they take too much time. They take about 15, 20 minutes in my lives, and then I have, you know, 40 other people waiting for a shot at a random card. So if you want to book a reading, you can go to my website, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. We can talk one-on-one, okay? All right, so let's see. Teresa, I saw somebody else that said they were new. Teresa, you can donate. Anybody can donate on my website. I have a big donate button, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. Here, I'll post the link again. Just let me know if you donated. They're $5 donations or $10 donations, but they are a guaranteed reading. Okay, and you just have to let me know that you donated so that I can grab your question. All right, so let's see. Janice is a new subscriber. Okay, so this is for Janice. Let me just turn over my little piece of paper here. This is for Janice. Janice is a new subscriber. So Spirit, what do you have for Janice? Let's go over here. This is for Janice. Janice is a new subscriber. Okay. So today is what? Thursday? Yikes. I don't know where my weeks go. You guys, weeks go by fast? Is it just me? Crazy. All right, Janice. I have a yin. I had a yang. Didn't I have a yang? Did I have the yang for your sister? That would be funny. Let me know if I had the yang for your sister. Who did I have that yang for? That would be crazy. That would be funny. Let me know that. I think I did. I forget. All right, so I'm going to go into my, I'm not doing mediumship readings, honey. You can book me privately for a mediumship reading. A half an hour is $45, an hour is $75. All right, so let's see. I have a King of Pentacles. Beautiful. Let's see what else I have. What is this guy? All right, let's go over here. I have a Three of Wands. Okay, so they're little cubes with little tarot cards on them. Okay, so my Three of Wands and my King of Pentacles. My Three of Wands is open to what's going on in my future. You know, where am I going? What's happening? I want to know what's happening next. But the thing about the Three of Wands is that it's time to take action is how they're sharing it with me now, okay? It's time to take action. It's that I'm going to make a decision and I'm going to move something forward in my life. You know, maybe at the beginning of the year, I'm going to make a change. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to, you know, change it up, something that's going to improve my life, okay? It's not just this, okay, thank you, Gabrielle. I'll put you on my list as a donor. Thank you. It's not this you can't just like do nothing. Okay, you can't just sit here and say, oh, I just want my life to be perfect. I want to be wealthy. I want a perfect man. I want to have a beautiful home. I want to have all these things. You know, God wants that for you too, but he wants you to take action and put the work into getting those things for yourself. Okay, he's going to put people in front of you and get you there. All right. But you're a king of pentacles. So financially, it's a sense of whatever this action is, I'm moving towards feeling more secure. So it's definitely connected to your finances. So Janice, if you need some more stability in your life financially, it's what's the course of action to get there is how they're sharing it. So, but I feel like you're going to step to the plate, you know, maybe after the holidays. Maybe I have plans of, you know, let's get through the holidays and then, you know, maybe make some changes, some small changes, not some big changes. And I wanted to know if you were the yang, your sister was the yang to your yin. So that's awesome. Okay, so this is for Gabriella because she is a guaranteed reading. She's a paid donation on my website. So she bought a magician reading. So Gabriella, sweetheart, if you have a question, there it is. Will I get hired to work in the hospital as a nurse? Okay, that's an awesome question. All right, so let's see. What deck you know what? I'm going to use my new deck. Let's use my new deck. Let's use my new deck that I just unboxed today. This is the Shadowscapes Tarot. This is Shadowscapes Tarot. Let's see. Gabriella, what am I feeling, honey? What am I feeling? All right, Spirit, what do you have for Gabriella and her career? Okay, I have a Six of Pentacles. Beautiful. I have the Five of Pentacles. This is you being worried. Okay, so I'm going to get some clarity. I want one more card, Spirit. And I have the Seven of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay, let's start with my Five of Pentacles. All right, look at this woman. She's kind of like worried. Look at her way down here. Okay, she's worried. She has a beautiful star hanging over her. My Five of Pentacles is always the sense of, you know, woe is me. All right. No, not woe is me. All right. You're very talented. They're sharing with me. You're very smart. You're very talented. And you've been working really hard over a long period of time to achieve this goal. Okay. So they're saying, if you can get through this education, we are going to give you the work. Okay. I do feel that. I will tell you, it just came into me as working with young children. Okay, I don't know what kind of nurse you want to be, but you may be on like a pediatric floor or something connected to children. All right, so it has that sense of, you know, the storm is going to pass, you know, with my Five of Pentacles. And then the money's flowing in. The hard work is what I want to focus on. Okay. So here's my Six of Pentacles. So you feel confident that money is coming in. And then my Seven of Pentacles is it's growing. It's fruitful. Look at, she's like picking the, you know, I don't know. These are like, they should be apples or something. They're kind of like, I don't know what they are, flowers, apples, you know, in between a fruit and a flower. But my point is they're flourishing. So this money is coming to you. All right. They do have you. I do feel the children. I will tell you that. I do feel the children. I do feel the sense of the children being around you. So I'm curious to see if you want to work with kids. That is something that is coming into me. And to answer your question that, am I going to be working? Am I going to have a job? I have a definitive yes. You're going to get a job. You're smart. You're bright. You have a whole future ahead of you. So I'm very proud of you. Okay. And I think that it's this sense of, it's just a matter of time is what they just said. It's just a matter of time. Okay. So just keep doing what you're doing. Go through all of the stages, pass your boards, take your tests, whatever you have to do. And then the job is going to be there. They just shared with me local hospital. I think it's a local hospital, specifically in a pediatric wing, if that makes sense to you. So they did just say local hospital to me. Awesome. So that's fun. Let's see where that goes. All right. So, Pua. Okay. So Pua, I'm going to, I'm tired of watching you. You're gone. Okay. All right. So let's see. All right. So if you're spamming my wall and you don't think that I'm real, go somewhere else. But all it takes is for me 1 second, one click of a button to block you, and you'll never see me ever again. It's that easy. So if anybody doesn't want to be in here and they don't, they don't believe this, I'll block you. That's my favorite button. I don't have time for it. All right, I don't have time for it. I donate my time to do this. My time is $75 an hour. I do this 6 days a week. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to tolerate it. It was like posting, and pick me, and then it was whatever. I don't have time for it. Clear my energy. Phew. All right, so let's see. Where were we after all that? All right. Anybody in here that's a new subscriber that I haven't gotten to today? I see a lot of I see a lot of people from Facebook. If you're in Facebook, do me a favor and do a Google search and jump over to YouTube to Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium, and hit the okay, so Lorena, just give me the question here in chat. What's your question? Because I know there's a form in my thing, but I'm not going into my emails to check the questions. So just give me your question, Lorena. I'll start to shuffle a deck of cards that that we can see where we're going to start. Okay. So if you have a specific question, that would help. Let's do that. All right. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Lynn Marie. Hi, Felicia. Hi, Christine. Hi, Janine. Okay. You were scammed recently by somebody else. Yeah, well, there's a lot of crazy people out there, so be careful. I have a lot of testimonials on my Facebook page. You can watch me 6 days a week until you feel comfortable. All right. But yeah, there's a lot of crazy people out there. Be careful. Okay, so this is for Lorena. Lorena, here it is. I have a spiritual connection to somebody. Let's see what she says. This is a donated reading. So she's paid a donation for a guaranteed reading when we're live. Okay. I have a spiritual connection to someone. We are only friends. I haven't heard from him in years. Is this real? Okay. Let's see what Spirit says. Okay. Whoa. Cards jumping out. All right, let's see. People are put into our life for a reason, that's for sure. All right, let's see where we're going. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. Focus on love and look for the good in everyone. Okay, so intuitively, I'm hearing that this is absolutely real. Okay, I have no doubt in my mind that this person, this relationship is real. Okay. Why is this person? The question is more, why is this person in your life? And I'm not an expert in past lives, but this person may have been very connected to you in the past life. Okay, it may have been your spouse, it may have been, you know, a sibling, a parent, you know, in a past life, and then in this lifetime, you are connected. Here we go. Here's my Six of Cups. Look at what's jumping out, though. It's the sense of, here's these little children, like little friends, right? And then look at the angel in the background, just kind of hovering over them, like saying, you know, I'm protecting you, I'm guiding you, I'm giving you everything you need. Okay, this is my my dreams. Embracing your inner child, filling your cups. Okay. Yeah, they're sharing with me that this person was put in your life to guide you somehow. So he is some kind of spirit, or she's some kind of spiritual guide. And you connecting with them and having this ongoing relationship is almost a, I know that card's pretty like spot on, right? It's definitely this sense of they're guiding you. I can't describe it any other way. It's a he. That's fine. They're guiding you. They've been put into your life to guide you, to protect you, to, it's almost as if I can hear his voice. Yeah, almost an angel feeling. Almost an angel feeling. Does he have a name? Does he have a name? Does the name Michael mean anything to you, Lorena? Yeah, I do feel this incredible sense of, I don't know, keeping you out of trouble. Keeping you from harm's way, I should say, is a better way to say it. Keeping you from harm's way. Thank you, Teresa. I'll put you down on my list next, okay? Greg, okay. Keeping you from harm's way, keeping you out of trouble is how it came into me. Okay, let's see. I just want to pull in a, yeah, I have the Sun. I have a new beginning card also. I don't know, wanting you to start over. Wanting you to start over. What does that mean? Wanting you to start over. Yeah, he's some kind of spiritual guide that he wants you to follow him. I don't know what, how much contact you have with him. Yeah, I would see what he's all about. A lot of energy around him. I gotta tell you, part of me feels like you know this person. Part of me feels like you met this person in a different lifetime. It's one of those people that you say, I feel like I've known you forever. I feel like I know you forever. Yeah, you don't have to have physical communication. I talk to dead people. So you don't have to physically get on the phone with somebody to communicate with somebody. He can be sending you, you know, thoughts. You can be communicating with him. That's called psychic ability, okay? We can talk to somebody psychically, right? So, I don't know. Keep praying on it. He's been put in your life for a reason. He's here to guide you. Ask him why he's guiding you. That's the question. Why are you here? Why are you here, and when will you connect to me? When will you connect to me? And let's see if he'll come forward. Let's see if he'll come forward, because I do have this sense of it's a new beginning. Awesome. Yeah, it's almost a sense of I feel like I've known you forever. That connection, that kind of a connection. All right, this is for Teresa. Teresa, what is your question, honey? She is a donor on my website. So, Teresa, what is your question? Let's see what Teresa wants. I'm going to start shuffling some cards. Okay. Hi, Kristen. Welcome. Okay. I'm looking for Teresa's question. 2-card reading. Teresa, do you want just a random question? Do you want to just see what Spirit is saying? Do you have a question? Let's start with this. Hi, Mohammed. Hi, Phil. Hi, Kristen. Okay, so Kristen, you're a new subscriber. Thank you, honey. Okay, and Tatiana, you're a new subscriber. Thank you. Okay, let's see. All right, so this is for Teresa. Let's see where Spirit's taking you while I'm waiting for you. Okay. Okay, so Teresa, let's just see what Spirit has for you. Let's see what guidance they're asking you to do. Oh boy, I have a dark thoughts. We're going to get some guidance on that one. Okay. I got to tell you, it came, you know, if you look at the card closely, it's, you know, it's this maze, right? It's like you get lost in there. And it's this feeling of, how do I get out? How do I get out of these thoughts? How do I stop these thoughts? How do I, you know, stop going there? You know, sometimes your mind just wanders to a place that, you know, that isn't good for you. And, you know, how do I stop these thoughts? How do I stop wandering in this maze that I can't get out of? That's what came in. So first thing we want to do is we want to stop any kind of stinking thinking. All right, and we have a 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. And I have a Tower. I have a Tower. Yeah, so this my dark thoughts would be, of course, my Tower. You know, if you have something that just happened in your life that's very upsetting to you and you keep replaying it, you know, this big change in your life, my 5 of Pentacles, like when will things get better? You know, so I have basically all the same thing going on, the sense of, when is it going to get better? You know, when is it going to change? Okay, so that's really the question, because we know that we're having these thoughts. We know that we keep thinking about, you know, this worry, I guess. So that's a question to Spirit. I'm going to go to a different Spirit. You need to share with me what's going on. What's going on? All right, so we know that we've had this change. We already know this, Spirit. I have a 3 of Cups. I have some kind of celebration coming. So we're going to break this habit. We're going to break this. We're going to break this. Teresa, this is for you, honey. This whole time is for you, okay? So I don't know where'd she go. Hold on. Teresa, this is all for you, honey. All right. We're going to break this habit of these thoughts, these worries. Okay. That, you know, when will the storm pass? When will I get relief? You know, I don't even think that you're worried. I think it's just like, well, what if? I think you're a what ifer. That means that you'll say, well, what if this happens? What would I do? All right. So these are like, I don't want to say fake fears, because they are your fears, but they haven't happened yet. Okay. They're fears that haven't happened yet. So Spirit's saying, you know what? I don't want you to worry about those things. Okay. They have something to celebrate coming. They have this sense of my abundance is coming. All right. I have something really good about to happen. I kind of feel like it's in an area of your life. I think it's your business. I think I think your business has something to celebrate. I think they're either sending you some abundance. Ooh, this card just flew out of the deck. We have to look at this. Ten of Swords. Okay. So we've got to let something go. You have the Tower, you have the Ten of Swords. Wondering if something really hurt you recently. If you've had some big change in your life, honey. Something, you know, a loss that we had to let go of. All right. Something has hurt you. Something hurt you. Okay, so it's created these fears. It's created these fears. And what Spirit is saying is that you're not there. You're not there, that we actually have stuff to celebrate. I want to focus on the Three of Cups because you actually have stuff to celebrate. Okay, so something is good coming. My intuition was leaning more towards abundance in your business or your finances or something like that. It's kind of like, you know what, maybe the end of the year is going to be really good, something along those lines. But let's focus on the celebration, and let's let the what ifs go, is how it came into me. But we have lots of feelings along the lines of, is it going to happen again? So you must have had something happen years ago that your mind has a tendency to go back there. You know, what if that ever happened again? All right. And they're saying you're not there. You're not there. It happened a long time ago. But if it's something that was very difficult, it's very hard to get over those fears. So let's focus on my Three of Cups. Beautiful. Thank you for the donation. Okay, so this is for Liza. Liza is a donor also. Thank you. Liza, honey, do you have a question for me? Do you have a, I know, these cards are so beautiful, aren't they? Liza, where are you? Hi, Kathleen. How are you? I'm going to start with an oracle card. Let's start with, this is from Liza, Spirit. Let's see. What does, and then Liza, let me know if you have a specific question, but let's start with an oracle card just to see the direction of the reading. All right, this is for Liza. This is a guaranteed paid reading. Hi, Lisa. Lisa, sorry, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you. Spirit, please help me with Lisa. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Lisa. I'm sure everybody mispronounces it. That must be hard. Okay. People usually get Kathy. Okay. Kathy. I'm lucky. I have an easy name. They don't know how to pronounce my last name though. Let me tell you. When I was Kathy Johnson, it was a piece of cake. Now that I'm Kathy Mamolen, you should see how people pronounce Mamolen. Oh my God, they can't spell it. They can't. So I get it. All right, this is for Lisa. Lisa, the first advice they're giving you is surrender your need to always being right. You have a problem with that? Let's see. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Okay, so let's see where else Spirit's taking us with that. All right. So you have a tendency to, I don't know. You want what you want, right? Sometimes, you know, one of my favorite things to say is pick your battles, right? Pick your battles, you know, maybe just a reminder in some of your relationships right now, you know, like, is it really worth the fight? You know, is it really worth, you know, even defending yourself sometime, or just keeping your mouth shut and walking forward? You know, sometimes it's a never ending, you know, it's not worth it. You want it your way. All right. I have a Seven of Cups. Let's take a look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love these cards. These are my new cards. Okay, so 7 of Cups. That's gorgeous. Let's see what Spirit's saying. All right, it's coming into me as reaching for a dream is how that just came into me. And then my 8 of Pentacles. I got lots of, all right, I'm going to get one more card for clarity on that. 6 of Cups, beautiful. All right, so I have this incredible sense of reaching for a dream is how it's coming into me, okay? You're very giving. My 6 of Cups is you're very giving. Okay, you give to everybody else and you're constantly taking care of everybody else is how that just came in, right? And then my 7 of Cups, I'm like, wow, look at her. She's like reaching for this, she's reaching for this island in the sky, I mean, she's just reaching for her cups to be filled. Like, I want all of these things to come into my life, okay? And I do feel like you're working towards them. I do feel like it's not like you're sitting back and waiting for these things to happen. You actually put a lot of effort into your work. I mean, look at you. You're this little spider, look at him building this big, huge web, right? A lot of work, a lot of time into your, they're saying your gift. So you must be very talented in some area of your life. Okay, so they're saying they're saying you put a lot of work into your gift. All right, so reaching for these dreams is what they're sharing with me. They want you to stay on this path. The other thing that just jumped out at me in this card is this amazing. He has a scroll. Look close. He has a scroll in front of him, and how that just came into me was this like unrolling your plan, like your life's plan. Like, they have a plan for you. This plan's already in the works. There you go. You're working on your master's degree. Yeah, the working part I get with the little spider. And you have this life's plan with this scroll. You're very good at planning things out. You're very good at having a sense of direction. You're very good at these things, happening in your life. So reach for the dream. So your finances, you're doing great. You're just on your way. I just want to pull a love card. I want to see what's coming with this single feeling that I have. Because that's a big cup that we want to have filled. All right, so I do have attraction. You're very attractive. You definitely are attracting, somebody into your life. Okay, Lisa, they are sharing with me that either you have met this person, you may know this person. I have a honeymoon feeling, which is, of course, more the sense of this person who you meet. It's going to be very romantic, like I'm always on a honeymoon feeling. But part of me feels like this person may have crossed your path already. If you have been talking to somebody, if you've been, kind of going back with somebody back and forth, or his energy is very close, because I kind of feel like I've already met this person. I feel like he may be already in your circle. Have you had any conversations lately with somebody about traveling? They just shared with me, I feel like I'm talking about travel. Okay. If you've you're saying yes. So if you've talked to somebody about, I always want to travel, this is what I want to do, I have a feeling that that's the person that they just put in front of you. So let's see if that is somebody that turns into somebody. Yes, Florida. Okay. There's energy in the universe. what Spirit was doing is he was focusing you on your career. He needed you to finish up your master's degree. You needed to stay focused on that. Now that that's winding down, he's opening up this new door to possibly a new relationship. And just remember, just friends turn into relationships. So sometimes the best people for a relationship are somebody that we, yada, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't make a list of people. So if you posted a question, it doesn't mean that I'm going to answer it. I'm taking paid donations right now and random people. Okay. All right. So I'm going back to, if Kristen is still in the room, thank you, Lisa, for your donation, sweetheart. If Kristen is still in the room, I'm going to take just a couple of more. I have just a couple people that I noticed were new subscribers. Thank you, Lisa, sweetheart. If Kristen is in the room, I'm going to pull a couple of cards for Kristen. And then I have Tatiana, and then that's going to be my... I think that's going to be my last one, okay? Because it's 5:30 at night, and I have readings tonight. So, and I've been on since 4. And if you wanted to see your daily message for today, that was posted earlier on my channel. So take a look at my daily message. That is a more of a tarot kind of general reading for everybody. So you can take a look at that also. Okay, so this is for Kristen. What is Spirit? What do you want Kristen to think about or know today? Kristen was a new subscriber, so wherever Kristen went. All right, so Kristen, you are a 4 of materials, which is my pentacles, and a 4 of wands. Okay. All right. My 4 of Pentacles is a sense of I want security. Okay, I want, I want to be more financially secure. I want to have, a better job. I want to have more money coming in. Maybe I need to buy a car. I just want to get my arms around abundance. Okay, and that might be something that you're thinking about all the time. How do I do that? All right, and then I go into my 4 of wands, which tells me that I have this incredible sense of security coming, because my 4 of wands is always this sense of building my foundations of a house to me. All right, and that either you have a family that's starting, a relationship that's going into the direction of a family. The sense of grounding is coming into me. This foundation is coming into me. So the fears that you may be having about having enough abundance, I kind of feel like we're building the foundation for your future right now, and that's okay. All right, you're going to have some of those things down the road, but for now, they're saying, you know what? Let's put the basement in the house first, and then we're going to put the studs up, and it's going to be really sturdy, and it's not going to fall down. So they want you to work on some of the foundation areas of your life. Your career, your education, your relationship, that kind of a thing is how it's coming in. And you will have that sense of security. That security is coming, they're saying. All right. But you can even see these, these 4 women are, meditating and grounding themselves. So they're saying, let's just build that foundation, and then the rest is going to come. Okay. Instead of bouncing around all over the place, is that, sometimes we have a tendency, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, and then we never get anything done. Okay. So they're saying, kind of set some goals and start working towards the big goals, start plugging away at them, and over a period of time, they just build on each other. That's how that came in. So this is for Tatiana. She was a new subscriber, if Tatiana is in the room. Okay, so let's see. Let's go over here to this deck. This is for Tatiana. All right, so let's see. All right, so please, we're going to be wrapping it up soon. So make sure if you are new in YouTube, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Today is Thursday. I will be live again tomorrow morning for my daily message at 11:30 in the morning. So you're welcome to join me then. I do have on, if you did not receive a reading today and you want to definitely get a reading, you have a private question. I have a 2-card magician reading that is a recorded reading. Okay, it's $10 on my website. You can ask me a question, and what I will do is I will answer the question, and I will do a recording, and I will send you the recorded video to your email. Okay, so it's an easy way to get a quick reading, and then I can answer a question that might be private that you don't want to post in the chat. Something like that. So that's a special. That's on my website. I do those in between my other readings throughout the day. I record them and then I email them to people. So I say allow up to 24 hours from the time that you book them, but I will definitely record it. Usually it's in less time, but I like to cover my butt and say 24 hours. Okay, so this is for Tatiana. I did notice that she was a new subscriber. So thank you, Tatiana, if you are still in the chat. Let's see. Hit the like button. Thank you, Kathleen. Kathleen is my moderator today, my friend. Thank you. All right, so let's see. This is for Tatiana. Round and round. All right, Tatiana. It's coming into me as I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start is how it came into me. Almost the sense of, I have some kind of dream or aspiration, aspiration of something I want to be doing, but I don't even know where to start, where to begin. Okay. All right, they're saying follow somebody's lead. There's somebody in your life that does what you want to do. Okay, I have a 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups, you're very giving. You're daydreaming about what you want is how I feel. And then here's my Queen of Wands. Okay, you have this sense of you know what you want. You know where you're very passionate about what you want to do. I feel like whatever it is that you are trying to do, that there's somebody in your life that can guide you. There's somebody that 6 of Cups came into me as this person's very giving. They want to help you. They want to, share with you their knowledge, that kind of feeling. Trust your intuition. This particular card has an intuitive eye. So they're saying trust your intuition, open up your third eye to, what's being put in front of you is how they just shared it. But you're very passionate about what you want to do. Okay, so they're putting somebody in front of you that is going to help guide you is how it came in. So this person is either in your life or has been put in your life so that you do have the direction. Because how it really came into me initially was you don't know where to start. And they're saying, we're going to put somebody in front of you that knows exactly where to start. So, use their guidance, use listen to them, and they're going to help you. All right. So beautiful, beautiful. I love these cards. All right. So let's see, what else haven't I just want to give you, so if you're last minute wrap up here, I posted my daily message for today. So take a look at that on my wall. It is a recorded tarot card reading for your daily message. Okay. So take a look at that. Underneath the message in my description is this week's extended reading. It is a full 1 hour reading. Love, career, finances, and messages for what Spirit wants you to know this week. It is an extended reading. It's $11.11. You just hit the little link and you can take a look at that video. Okay, so if you want an extended full 1 hour reading just for you, you can do that. Okay. Keep your eyes open for this week. Going forward in the evenings, I'm going to be jumping on live for what I call my Christmas countdown. It is with the beautiful Christmas tarot deck. If you haven't seen that, they are absolutely gorgeous with these vintage angels and Santas. And so I've been jumping on late at night after my readings, and I am doing like 20, kind of what is not necessarily questions like I'm doing today, but more along the lines of, you know, what does Spirit want you to know, urgent messages Spirit wants you to know and think about moving into 2021. So I'm just picking people randomly from the audience for those. So in order to get a chance at one of those readings, you need to have hit the subscribe button, ring the bell in YouTube so that you get notified when I jump on live for those. Okay, so we're coming up on Christmas week. I'm going to try to get in as many evenings as I can doing those, but I want to make sure you're all invited. Okay. Have a great evening, everybody. This has been a lot of fun. I hope it broke up your day. For those of you that are up in the Northeast with the bad snowstorm, stay warm, stay safe, don't go anywhere, enjoy the snow, and I'm going to enjoy my Florida weather for tonight. Thank you, Kathleen, honey, for helping me always. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you all again tomorrow morning on your daily messages at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you then.